Alright, so we finally got an item people have been waiting for forever. So in Chapter 2, Season 3, the Tier 100 skin was this right here, the Eternal Night. So after you unlock this skin at level 100, you could unlock the super level effect. And I believe this went all the way up to level 160. So if you're not familiar with that or you didn't play back then, this is what the default looks like. When you turn on the super level, you get this effect. So this is very similar to the gold effect we had a few seasons ago, where each level would progressively add more and more. So if you didn't get to level 160, you could be half this skin and half this skin, if that makes sense. So here's what the super level looks like on the default, as I just showed you. Here's what it looks like on the black Eternal Night. It's actually red. Let me turn it off so you can see for comparison. So she's literally black and red there, and then she turns red and black, which is kind of sweet. And then the last style was the gold Eternal, and that's what she looks like with super on. There's super off. So both ways actually look kind of cool, but super is the highest thing you could grind for during that season. So that's all fine and dandy, right? Well, the issue was the back bling. So let me spin this around. So again, we're on the super level with the default, and does something not look right? It's the back bling. Notice how it has no super level effect. So back then, we were promised a super level for the back bling, but we never got it. And that is until today. So if you go into your locker today, after the update, you can see that the super level is now here. So there's 3 different styles, just like before. You've got the ominous Eternal Shield, and then the gold Eternal Shield, and then the default, which is just called default. Like I said before, the super level option was not even down here, but as you can see, it's finally here. So there you go. Now it looks how it's supposed to. Again, here's off. It's just not right. It doesn't match. In game, it looks even worse. But with that full effect on, it blends in perfectly. So I can't wait to try these out. I'm going to show you all 3 of them in game. We're going to check it out. It's going to look awesome. So I'm going to start with the default super level for everything. So we've got the default skin, the default back bling. Now for the pickaxes, you could pick between 2 of them. The dual wielded ones and then the 2-handed one. I prefer this one, but it's quite large, to be honest. And they're all just silver and red. There's no black or anything gold, unfortunately. Now for the glider, it's a different story. You have the default one, which is silver and red. You have the steel one, which is black and red. And then you have the gold one, which is gold, black, and red. So I guess I'll just stick with the default for this one. And then the wrap has a mixture of almost all the skins except for gold. So there's silver, there's black, there's red. There's no gold anywhere. So it doesn't really fit with all the skin styles, but it's still a cool wrap. So let's check these out in game. So here you go. Here's the Blade Raven if you want to see that. I do love the animation to this. Super cool glider. It's got like that metallic ping noise as you glide. But unfortunately, as you can see, the glider doesn't really go with the super level. It's still cool though. So it looks like it's almost nighttime, so we can see this awesome super level in full effect. There's a guy right there. I hope he doesn't see me. I just wanted to get this XP coin. Ah, crap. Ain't he got a bounty on me? Are you kidding me? Here we go. The first thing you'll notice is that the pickaxe does not mesh very well. Look how nice that looks. Finally, the awesome back bling. Let me spin her around. She has the red glowing eyes. Doesn't that look phenomenal? Super level was an awesome concept. I really liked it. I just wish you could do the same for the pickaxe and the glider. The wrap too, of course, but the fact that we got the shield, I can't complain. That looks awesome. Now we gotta check out the other 2. Alright, so now we're doing the middle style, which is the red and black one. This one totally reminds me of the glitch skin. In fact, I bet you could run this back bling on the glitch skin and it would look pretty sweet. But you can see, once again, the glider doesn't really flow with it, just because it doesn't have that super level effect. Hey, brother. Jet the Lion. That was a real person, by the way. So you can see this one looks pretty sweet. I'd say if you don't want to stand out, then the black one, or the first style, is the best. For the pickaxe, I swapped to the dual-wielded ones. There is a little bit of red in there, so it's not entirely that bad. But I love the back bling. It just definitely completes the set. Red and black, like I said, this totally reminds me of the glitch skin. I like it. Oh, here comes nighttime. Let's see the full nighttime effect. Oh yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Let me spin her around. Phenomenal. The color scheme is amazing. You can see the wrap doesn't really flow that much. I really enjoy this color scheme though. Alright, so here's the third and final style. This is the gold and black one. First, the glider here. Now, I think you can actually run this glider with any of the 3 skins because it has gold, it has black, and it has red. But once again, it really doesn't flow with the nature of these super level skins, but that's okay. And what luck is this? It's almost darkness again. 3 matches in a row. We get to see these at nighttime. So you can see this one looks a little yellowish rather than gold. And once again, the pickaxes don't really flow because those are red and gray. And the wrap has no gold on it, so probably the least fitting of all of them. But the color scheme is pretty cool. You still have the red eyes, the black, and then the yellowish gold. Let's see what it looks like in the dark, though. I think there's someone creeping over here as well. I gotta be careful. Okay, here comes the darkness and the lag. Oh yeah, it looks way better. Now it almost looks like an orange color. Look at that. That's interesting. So, as like most things in Fortnite, it looks better in the dark. Check that out. I really enjoy that. So the top of the helmet has that fiery gold color, and then all the rest is not so... Oh, there is a guy right there. Shoot. It's like a sweaty tryhard to me. Where are my shots going? I thought I had a charge. All right, buddy. Get out of my face, Greater Bilby. You don't need a build to win in this game. That guy's getting old schooled for that. So, a great compliment to the skin. Finally, we've got the full back bling. It looks tremendous on all 3 of the styles. You can't really mix and match, though. If you mix and match, it's not going to look the best. I will show you in the locker, though, if you want to see what they look like on the separate styles. So there you go. Those were all 3 super level styles with the new super level shield. Now, like I said, they don't really look the best if you swap styles. For example, look at that. The black and red does not go well with that black, nor does it go well with the gold. So you're better suited to keep them on their appropriate style. Now, one thing I was curious about is the 8-ball versus scratch skin. So let's equip him here, and then let's go to the red one. Ah, no, that's not quite it either. I mean, it's not too bad, but yeah, that doesn't really fit. I thought it would, but he's much, much darker and a little bit more brighter red. So it only took 2 additional seasons, but we finally got it, the super level shield. It is kind of cool how it changes a bit as well. For example, the red on top, you can see the non-super level, it's got red and black and gold, and then with the super level, it's just black and gold. So that's kind of neat. Same thing for these. If you turn them off, they look slightly different. And then for the default, not bad. So if you made it this far in your grind and you unlocked all the super level achievements, then you'll love this update that finally rewarded us with the super level shield. If not, and you're somewhat half and half, then that's a bit unfortunate. I don't know how this is going to look for you. Regardless, I'm definitely thankful that these finally came out. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Out of all 3 styles, I think if I had to rate them, I would say this is my favorite, and then the black and white one, and then the gold one. I'm sure a lot of you like this gold one, but I don't know. If you don't want to stand out, for sure, this is the best one. If you want to stand out, you want to be a target, then this is the best one. And if you want to mix in between, then this one's not bad either. So that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.